members here and coming to First Family and members here since 2008. We have 3 children, Jacob, Caleb, and Eli, ages 11, 10, and 6.
In March and May of 2009, we had 2 miscarriages, one in March and one in May, and it was a very difficult time. It was very obviously unexpected, and a very emotional time for us as a couple.
Yeah. I would say for me, the first time I was very disconnected emotionally. I kind of internalized it all, and I didn't really let you know that. I was just kind of trying to be there for you. But I took it inside, and then I just kind of thought, well, we'll just get through this. We'll just have a baby later. And it didn't really hit me until the second one happened just a few months later, and then when I kind of realized the impact of what this really was. It was a life that had died.
I was devastated and shocked, and just had so many questions going through my mind during this whole process. Like just all the whys and the hows, and what could have I done wrong or done better, and it just was just hard to just do life. I had 2 children already, and just reality of life still happens when you're just in the midst of pain. And during the whole time, I just grew closer to God during this time. Like He was just there for me, for us. I just clung to Him in the hope that I had in Him, because there was, just nowhere else I could turn to.
Yeah. For the second one, I kind of, that's when I really started questioning some things, and I ended up calling a good friend of mine. I asked him some questions, just kind of, why would God do this? Was it something that we did? Was it something that we caused, or something like that? And I had my good friend. He kind of walked me through some things theologically of what this looks like, and just kind of help walk me through that issue. Yeah.
God has just made known that, like He promised to never leave us and forsake us. And we were in a small group at that time here at First Family, and the women in that small group just came alongside us and just loved on us, especially me. There were just a handful of them who had already experienced this loss, and that was just so encouraging to know that there's another side to this, and that we could get through it day by day. And just the help of friends and others in our church family that just showered us with love, and were a huge support to us during this time.
I guess one of the biggest things that we learned from this was that no matter how deep and how much it hurts, and through that pain, God is enough. He is enough. He will take care of us. He will walk us through it, and He is enough.
I have just been so amazed how walking this road has been difficult, but also rewarding. God has placed in our lives other couples since going through this pain ourselves, that we have been able to disciple and mentor through the pain of miscarriage. And I never expected that. I mean, those people were there for me, but I just never expected to, in return, be able to do that for someone else. And that has been a huge part of the healing process for myself, to be able to walk that road with others, mostly in our church family, and to just be able to love on them, and to let them know that it's going to be okay, and some days you just have to take it minute by minute, but you will get through it, and God is right there beside you. We have planted 2 trees in our yard. One's in our front yard and one's in our backyard, and we did that in May of 2013. We were finally living in a place that we knew we would be for a long time, and so we took the step to plant these trees in memory of our babies that we lost.
Throughout this whole process, I was pretty frustrated with a lot of things because there was nothing I could really do. I couldn't really do much, except try to be there for you and just kind of walk you through the process. But there's nothing really for me to do. So when you had expressed maybe we should plant some trees in remembrance, I really liked that because it kind of gave me something to do with my hands. We planted 2 trees, one in the front yard, one in the backyard, and it was really good because I really felt like I was able to do something to help.
And it's just a great reminder each spring when the trees are budding of what we did in our yard to remember our babies and to look at them and to just be able to remember each day.